What up, it's Tibbers here. Since I'm doing my reviews for Martin Scorsese movies because of Kills of the Flower Moon, here's my review for his 2011 adventure film he did, and that is Hugo. This is actually pretty much I guess you could say it's also Martin Scorsese's first foray into the family genre because let's be real, families cannot go see Goodfellas together. Obviously his movies are not really kid friendly at all. So it was very interesting to see Martin Scorsese finally really branching out into the family genre. Uh, and Hugo is, of course, one of them. It is, of course, based on the 2007 book called The Invention of Hugo Cabret. Uh, and it stars Asa Butterfield, who, of course, at the time was had his breakout role in The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Here, of course, I can say this was actually he was actually introduced to more American audiences with Hugo. You also had a terrific cast that included, besides Asa Butterfield, you had Chloe Moretz, Ben Kingsley, Sacha Baron Cohen, Jude Law, Christopher Lee was in this, Micah Stolberg, Richard Griffiths. Like, talk about terrific cast here. If you guys don't know much about the story in this film, it tells the story of a boy who lives alone in Gare Montparnasse railway station in Paris in 1930s, only to become embroiled in a mystery surrounding his late father's automation and the pioneering filmmaker George Melas. And of course, you had Jude Law, who portrays the father here. You had Ben Kingsley, who is terrific in this film too. Of course, he ended up working with Scorsese most recent on Shutter Island. The effects is great. I mean, this movie even scored tons of Oscar nominations. Uh, it received 11 Academy Award nominations, including Best Picture. And it actually scored more nominations, more than any other film that year. Of course, it did not win Best Picture because that went to the artist, obviously. But it also won like the likes of best cinematography, art direction, sound mixing, sound editing, visual effects, all well deserved because the visuals is intriguing. I mean, it's also really rare to see Martin Scorsese do movies with these like 3D special effects too. So that was interesting to see, and he did a great job with this film. Sacha Baron Cohen playing like the villain was great. The performances is terrific. The chemistry between Ace Buffer and Chloe Moretz is amazing. I mean, this is a really terrific film worth checking out. So if you guys never really seen Hugo, you could actually, I'm not sure where you can find nowadays. Yeah, you can find out MGM Plus, Amazon Prime, Sling TV. Do yourself a favor, go watch it. It is a really magnificent film. I mean, I remember watching this one at Deers at the time. I was blown away of how good it was. I mean, believe it or not, this was actually the first Martin Scorsese movie I ever saw in theaters. I mean, obviously I've seen lots of his movies beforehand. Never seen a lot of his films in theaters because, well, I was a little young at the times. Obviously I was not born when Goodfellas came out, but I was pretty young when stuff like Gangs in New York got released. I was just a baby when Cape Fear was released, so yeah, it's insane to believe that this was the first Scorsese movie I ever watched in there. So yeah, but it's still a thrilling film worth checking out. Anyway, let me let you guys. Have you ever seen Hugo? So what's up? Were you a fan? Were you not a fan of it? Favorite scenes, favorite moments? Where would it rank in your favorite Scorsese films? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy signing out.